Hi guys, happy Friday. Howdy, howdy. Glad to have you in today to visit to see what's been going on in Peace Home Studio. Just more sewing, always. I'm always sewing. Remember, we were going to finish up our Raggedy, give her some accessories. Well, we've got her a nice little bag, a little carry bag. She can take it to the store. She can take it to the farmer's market. She can take it to her quilting group. She can take it to the office. She is ready to go. I'm really proud of it. It's got a little cat on the front. It's got a little heart on the back. Or maybe the heart's on the front and the cat's on the back. I don't know. But it's nice. It's got lots of room to carry lots of raggedy things. And when she gets lonely, here's her tiny, tiny kitty thing. Little kitty thing doll. Little kitty thing doll. Whee! Kind of looks like this kitty thing. I know, I should give it a name, but I don't know. Kitty thing. I love kitty things. And it's got little bloomers, and it has knees and elbows and a cute little flower on its head. This one's got a little tiny flower on its head, and it wants to hug you. I want to hug you. Okay, so you probably saw the pictures of that on the internet this last week. I had a great time finishing it. I am addicted to accessories. I do believe everything I make is going to have some little thing. Because remember, it tells a story. It makes us think that it has little doll plans and it's going to do things later when we're not looking. Creepy to some people, precious to me. So, also, I've been very busy getting ready to open my Etsy store. So, I have all these legs, oh, raggedy legs. But they're not all going to be the same, y'all. We're going to make them all different because it's a handmade thing. Why would I just press out a bunch of things that look like every other little thing that I make? Always changing, always doing something different, always looking for a new fun thing to get into and to explore. It's also kind of a personal challenge. When I make things, even if they don't work out, I learn a lot. Like Thomas Edison, he learned 100 ways not to make a light bulb. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is true in my life. Even if you do something flunky, you learn how not to be flunky anymore. So I learned a lot making 10 legs over and over again. Well, this is just 8. See, I have my other never mind. It's too much stuff piled up here. I know. Look at all the things. Let's talk today. We've talked about what we've been doing. Let's forecast a little bit. Thinking about opening the Etsy store. Even further, thinking about Christmas. Amazon knows it. All the local stores are getting into it. Selling Christmas-minded things in July. Amazon is like Black Friday in July or something where they mark things way down. That's a great idea. But I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to save myself time. Time during the holidays. Where does it go? You're slaving. You reach a panic level at a certain point. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to get it all done. You're constantly comparing yourself to other people. Wow, she's got all her shopping done in October. Wow, she sent out 600 Christmas cards. Wow, they've decked their house out in a way I could never dream of doing it. Where did they get the time? Well, a lot of these people are good at delegating, or they plan ahead, which is my strategy, or they're a little controlling and obsessive. Don't feel bad if you can't keep up with the Joneses. The Joneses have no life. They spend all their time promoting their facade that makes them look perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's a lie. Don't listen. Don't give yourself to it. And definitely don't get bummed out about it. Just start a little early. And no, don't throw yourself into it. Just start getting ideas and jotting them down. Start gathering materials that you can use to present things during these occasions. What's coming up? Back to school, Halloween, and Christmas. These are all, I call them hullabaloo events. Thanksgiving is a very sweet time, but really it's the gift giving and the dressing up and the events at school and the events in your community and things like that that all kind of run together for these big holidays. It's going to be crunch time soon enough, so you want these other little annoying things out of the way. Get your list together. Grab your materials like me and my crazy baskets and things that you can use to pack your gifts in that make them visually pleasing. It's all presentation, people. It is all presentation. If you can engineer more than just a wow gift, but surround it with a lot of cool things, just like the accessories on these dolls. Something that tells a story, something that makes it a little more special. The way you package it, the little accessories to gifts. One year I got my nephew an old coat from the thrift store, but I packed the pockets full of cool things, gift cards, treats, what did I put in there? I think there was like a little book and just different fun things that I knew he liked. But he got this old shabby coat, and bless his heart, he was so sweet. He goes, "Oh, thank you so much. I love it." And I was like, "Look at the pockets, you." Homemade gifts are the best, and you know I love homemade gifts. But if you make it special with what surrounds it, that is a win for everybody. It's a memory. It's a memory and a story, and we love stories. So I've gathered up baskets. They're hanging in my basement right now, and hanging is a great way to store things. So let's have a home organization tip moment. Hang it, hang it, hang it. Cups in your pantry, hang them. Teapot, hang it. Baskets, hang it. Rotary cutting mat measuring thingies, rulers, is that what they are? Hang them. Hang them where you can get to them easily. You've got extra junk in your house that you want to store in the basement, but your basement's kind of full. Hang it. You can always hang anything with a handle, or you can make a handle. You can make a hook. I use those little screw-in hooks, just a nail on the wall sometimes. Anything that puts it out of the way, but you can get to it easily, up off the floor, because I hate bending over. I feel like I'm bending over picking up things. I think I did that for like 30 straight years. Yeah, I think I've done it all. I've talked about it all, which is sadly the story of my life. Anyway, thanks for coming in today, and I am so glad to share any little tip or suggestion, and please share tips and suggestions with me. I love hearing your stories. I love hearing your ideas. I have a Facebook page, Peace Home Studio. Look me up and like me. That'll get you into the Peaceful People, a private group where you can post your ideas and go crazy. And I've got Instagram, you guys know how much I love Instagram. And also a website, ConnieGMurphy.com. I write little blogs, show what I've been doing, talk about life, as if I know something. But thanks for tuning in today, guys. Have a great weekend. I'm going to spend mine in my sewing room very quietly this weekend, which sounds very good to me. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next week.